Hey there, welcome back to Pigtopia. We are coming very close to the end of the series where I introduced the guinea pigs to you. Today we're going to be talking about Notorious P.I.G, also known as Nori, but if you would like, you may call her Piggy Smalls. She will not be offended. What? If you have been enjoying this series, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell. That way you won't miss the final installment and anything else that we get up to. And without any further ado, here's the theme song. So welcome back. You have been listening to the sweet voice of Nori, who was helping me in here editing, and she decided that she would rather narrate than have me do so, and who am I to say no to that? I got Nori and Fitty at the same time from an animal rescue near where I live now, and they had a good owner before me. Unfortunately, she was elderly and passed away, and her daughter did not want to take care of them. She just wasn't bonding with them, which is certainly unfortunate, but it is better to find a pet a loving home than to keep hold of them if you don't love them. So she did the right thing. But I was very disappointed. The rescue had them in the same room as a bunch of cats. Now, none of them were free roaming, so they weren't in any danger, but they were terrified the whole time because they could smell all those cats and the cats could smell them. So as soon as I realized that, I said, no, these are coming home with me today. Now, once we got home, I could tell that I kept a very different type of home than what these piggies were used to. They were not very used to being held, and that's something that we're still working on. Nori, in particular, is one who will raise a big stink as soon as you try to take her out, and she has taken over the title of resident drama queen.
You and your words.
So sometimes when you see me live streaming or just see me pick her up in a video, you may think I'm trying to kill her, and she would certainly have you believe so, but I promise you she is fine. I love her to pieces, and I don't pull her out very often, but there are some times that it's necessary. I need to do a health check or trim her nails or something like that. Now, while we're close up on her, I want to point out that Nori is a different breed than we've talked about so far. She is what's known as a crested guinea pig, and I think that spot on her head explains it all as to why she is called so. I haven't noticed any special personality difference
piggies?
like Abby's have, like Fozzie, but I do know that when she does let me pet her, she prefers it to be there in the middle of that crest. I sometimes call that her boop. And she will let me pet her maybe once or twice, and then she's done and she'll make a little grunt and run away. It's super cute. Even though Nori is not a super big fan of being held or petted, that does not mean that she is opposed to being out of the cage and playing on the floor. She, like you saw, has learned to use her front paws in a variety of ways, either to hold me where she wants me to be so that she can eat more easily, or I've even seen her hit other pigs with her paws. So she is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and she makes me worried for the evolution of guinea pigs and where that is headed. But overall, I would be surprised if Nori became a hostile dictator. If anything, she would just demand all the food, and other than that, let us go about our lives. So, there's really not much to be worried about as far as the evolution is concerned. Last but not least, before we wrap this up, I want to talk to you about the strange way that Nori likes to drink her water. She's taught this to the other pigs. She looks like she's breaking her neck, but she's not. She's just drinking water. Sometimes guinea pigs are strange, I guess. So yeah, that's Nori, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know I say that every single time, and it's true every single time. If you have in fact liked it, do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe. Consider sharing this video to your friends so that we can grow our community. And of course, as always, hit the bell. We do live streams on Saturdays, and soon these Tuesday guinea pig introductions will turn into a different series. We've been working on one that I think is going to be super funny, so I'm very, very excited to share it with you. So like I said, make sure you've hit that bell, and hey, if you really like us, check us out on Patreon. Here's the link. Awesome. Well, we'll see you next time. Be cute. Bye.